Ooh. So, day blah 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 blah. I'm in Germany. Um, paperwork. Luckily, my wife has been pretty much handling it, and she's got a friend who's pretty good on this sort of thing, who's going to be coming down and giving us a bit of legal advice and such, and giving us a bit of help soon. So, fantastic. So I've signed up for my documents, so hopefully that will come sorting out soon. It's quite weird in Germany. They have light switches in really strange places. I mean, really strange. They're like hip height. So in the UK, you come into a room and you kind of go probably about shoulder height for a light switch, and you kind of take that as normal. It's probably about here. In Germany, it's like where your belt is. So you're fumbling around down below. And I find that really strange. Now that might just be my wife's parents' house, but I remember it being at the last house as well. It might just be my wife's parents. They're just odd. They are quite short. But yeah, some of the switches don't even do anything. And then there's like switches that kind of just turn lights on in random places. So it's like, it makes no sense. But yeah, so the light switches are in strange places. The toilet they got is quite strange. But that might just be their toilet. Every German toilets, in my experience, have seemed quite normal. Quite armored shanks, as you would say. What else can I say? Driving here was quite interesting. I went to a very modern Shell garage, and they went in. It was about 10ish in the morning, maybe 9. I can't tell. I was like in between time zones in a way. I don't know if I was even near a time zone. And I went in and they had cooked food available. Yes, sausages, mashed potato. A bit weird for a breakfast, but still, sausages, eggs. I could have rumbled up a bit of a breakfast out of that. But it was hot, it was in the cabinet, it was ready to go, but we couldn't buy it because the tables and chairs had been put away. I don't understand that myself. So anyway, we went into the next bit, which is like the garagey bit, where you buy your fuel and you buy your packets of crisps and stuff like that. And I went up to pay for like a few bits and bobs that I picked up, and the lady I went to get my card over the machine. As she put it in, she went, "No card." I was like, She went, "No card." I was like, "Okay, fine." I said, "Can I use my phone?" She's like, "No card." So I had to go to the cash machine and get some cash out. I don't tend to carry cash. I'm not used to carrying cash. I'm from the UK. We don't carry cash. By the time you take it out, it's devalued. You might as well just use your bank card. So yes, that was quite bizarre. Little experience. It didn't last very long. Yeah. Oh, you had to pay for the toilets as well. And as I said, I had no cash. And I waved my phone at the machine was just like, "I'm not listening." I waved my card at the machine, and it was like, "I'm not listening." And my bladder was definitely shouting, and I was listening to my bladder. So I just kind of pulled the bar towards me, so it was like halfway in between, and slid in to go to the loo, because you got to pay for the loo in Germany, which is very strange. But okay. And I set the alarms off. And that really made me pee myself. So, yeah, so I had to pee. And then I had to get back out again. I was like, how do I get out of here? So I just went through the bar. Presume I was going to say, I just thought, the thing is, you set your alarms off. And the alarms were blaring And I walk into the toilet, so the alarm's still going off. And there's the cleaner in there. And there's some bloke washing their hands. And they just look at me like, what? Why did you not pay to come in? And I'm like, how do you know? I didn't say anything, because I don't speak German. I barely speak English. And I was like, don't look at me. It might be somebody else. You know, not me. But anyway, yeah. The cheek of it. Somebody not paying to go to the toilet. Anyway, that was just a bit of my journey. We're all set up. Computer's logged in. Come plugged in. Ready to start doing the do. So I can start working again, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, I brought a can of Guinness over. I've always been told Guinness doesn't travel. So I brought a can of Guinness with me. I would have brought more, but I drank too many before I left. So I brought one, and I bought three, on the ferry. One is a gift for the driver, who's called Fritz. I am not joking. His name is actually Fritz. Fritz the German. Which is funny, because if you get like internet in Germany, they have things called Fritz books. I wonder if he owns them all. It'd be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Maybe that's why you can afford a caravan. So anyway, yes, I bought one for him, and I bought one for my wife's dad, and one for me. And I also brought one from home. So I just had the one from home, and I have to say it travelled well. It tasted great. My wife did a sterling job of finding me some salt and vinegar crisps. Salt and vinegar is not a popular taste in Germany. I know. What's going on there? They've got ketchup flavoured crisps and all sorts, but you think they have like sausage crisps or something, or hot dog crisps, but nope. They got Berlingers, which are basically, if you're in the UK, jam donuts. But they got them in various sizes. You generally get them jam donut size. You get them half the size of a jam donut. Or you get them like 3 times the size of a jam donut. You get them with powder on top. Sugar on top. There's probably other things on top I haven't experienced yet. You never know with the Germans. There'll probably be bacon on top or something. I don't think they do bacon. But yeah, who knows? Anyway, the adventures shall continue. I shall be back. But yep, I'm down, I'm settled. I've done some form filling. We're taking the kids tomorrow to a kindergarten to see the school that they're going to be going to. So that should be good. So I might have some stories about that. Might be good. Might be about childhood traumas. Who knows? Anyway, take care. Have fun. The adventures continue.